event is Russian Cruise on 10th of August, Sunday, and stop the red show for a hour by students. After opportunity was sorry. And all is set. Second race of the evening is going to start out to the rain interval. Still looking for the rain to taper off, still slashing down. So this is happening in the second race. There we go, they're off and they are racing away. And Shared Dill, it seems ahead also is Lex Luger. Now Lex Luger is getting to good stride. Lex Luger also is Bubba Shear and Lex Luger. These are two top runners. Shared Dill drops to the third. And now you can see they are turning the corner. Lex Luger is going along nicely. And also is Bubba Shear. These two horses are the front line of this race. Shared Dill is not lagging that far behind. So Lex Luger is still going along very nicely. Shared Dill, keep an eye on Shared Dill as well, is very close. Also, but now is Bubba Shear. Bubba Shear also has come by. Bubba Shear is now the race leader. Bubba Shear is ahead by a decent margin. And Bubba Shear seems is running away with a victory. Safely is going to Shared Dill. What a great comeback from Shared Dill. Heart. Still moving, now goes into Golden Heart. So now all is set. Everybody is coming up. 5 are the contestants. And they all have gone into the gates. Oh, so 3 goals. And here we go. They're off and they are racing. And now is Golden Heart. Golden Heart is the race leader. Murshid running at the 2nd position. And the specialist might be at the 3rd. Is rather blocked at the 3rd, specialist at the 4th. And now they're all turning the corner. Golden Heart and Murshid, these are 2 top runners. Golden Heart still is the race leader. Golden Heart is ahead by 2.5 lengths or 3 lengths. So Golden Heart's going along very nicely. Golden Heart is now doing pretty comfortably lead. And some late surge is coming from Bud. Bud getting to your side. Bud's closing in. Watt is into very good position. Exciting finish. Watt has made it. gates. Perhaps still, Falco still to be played in this gate. Still taking time, Falco. So perhaps the seal is ready. Sacred is 6, according to 3 on the side. The side is sacred. The armor is Turkey. So Falco also locked. Marines all set. Horses are part of this horse race. Horse in the second last race of the evening. Now to 3 withdrawals. Horses are running. And here we go with they're off and they're racing. And Zohan, the great, is leading Falco. And also is Monica Ramadan is safe bet. Zohan the Thunder is Zohan the Thunder, and Monica is rather Falco, and Zohan the Thunder again is looking pretty impressive. Zohan the Thunder, and that is Monica Ramadan, that is Falco, and safe bet right at the bottom. So Zohan the Thunder is the regular, is easily in this race, and now some pace is coming from Monica Rahman. Monica Rahman is towards the inside, and Monica Rahman is now stopping on it. Will be an exciting finish, still slightly in front is Zohan the Thunder.
राम साहब हेलो हेलो कर ले
हेलो 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 हेलो
राम साहब इसमें भी जरा सुख मारे
कौन सा So, very warm welcome to the Lahore Race Club, where 5 races are scheduled. First race of the evening is coming up. It will be contested by 10 runners. 200 goal. 10 horses are running. Horse number 1 is Naveed Saher, 2 Dogged Choice, 3 Zina, 4 is Seed Thrill, 5 Sindaki, 7 Tatlover, 8 Lady Serena, 9 Quiz, 10 is great out of this race, so 11 Goodbye. Horse number 1 is Naveed Saher, 7-year-old horse, carrying 9 stones. Shirky is Salajab, he's wearing purple silk with white stripes on it. 2 is Dogged Choice. Dogged Choice is 3-year-old filly. 8 stones 11 horse carrying. Emanif is Shirky, wearing red silk with black sash and sleeves. Number 3 is Zina. Zina is 3-year-old filly. 8 stones 11 horses carrying. Zina. Turkey is West Centurion. He's wearing blue silk with white V and star on it. Number 4 is Seed Thrill, 4-year-old filly, signed 8 stones 10. Turkey is Silish Bahmeed. Number 5, Sindagi, 5-year-old mare, 8 stones 10 horses assigned. Race is the rider, is wearing blue silk with blue cap. 6 is Bilalwan, 3-year-old called 8 stones 10 horses assigned. Strider is Huvibama. Lalman is wearing red silk sleeves and crescent star on it. 8 stones 10 horses carrying. Seven is Tatlavan, 3-year-old filly. Signed 8 stones 1. Turkey is Azan. Imran is wearing pink shirts with black sash and armband slide. Number 8 is Lady Serena, 4-year-old filly, 7 stones 13 horses assigned. Lady Serena is 8. And the ladder is Cherokee, it's wearing white ground and brown bands. Is Lady Serena, 9 Quiz, 2-year-old filly, 7 stones 11 horses carrying. And to start his name is Sajjad. He's wearing green shirt and green cap. 10 is right out of this race, so 11 is Goodbye. Goodbye is 5-year-old, 7 stones 10 horses carrying. Goodbye. And Haberly is Sharky. He's wearing a pink shirt with turquoise blue sleeves. So these 10 horses are running the first race of the evening. This is a handicap for Pakistani horses in the whole Gymkhana classification. Number 1 is Navide Saher. 7-year-old horse is Navide Saher. 41 races so far, 5 wins. 12 places Navide Saher.
तीसरा लिखता भी है नहीं रिकॉर्ड कर तीसरा पता नहीं छेती लिखता भी है
And victory for Navide Saher. Latest success for this horse in the 25-26 season. Won a race previously on 21st of December, Sunday. Navide Saher's win came against Lucky Max. And his victory margin raises 2 1/4 for length. Navide Saher. And now horses are just about to be locked into the gates for this very first race of the evening. Mafnood Shu came third. Then on to 2. Horse number 2 is still a good choice. Two runs for Dover Choice, 2 places after 2 races, so this was still no success. 3 is Zenith's 1 run and 1 place. So took a place on his first outing, and on to 4. 4 is Seed Thrill. 2 and 3 races for Seed Thrill with 2 wins and 3 places Seed Thrill. more recent success for the thrill. And after thrill is Zindagi, that's number 5. 4 wins, 23 places for Zindagi. And Zindagi was victory against Mafno Jr. on 4th of January, Sunday, and the victory margin is just ahead. It's driven by Glalam Zindagi. Mafno Jr. is in the Residue. And third was victor by Shikariga. It's just half lap behind Mafno Jr. Shikariga, ridden by Sunny Babu. And fourth finisher is Seti Power. 3/4 of lap separated these two. Shikariga from Any Power, which is ridden by Shazad Briddy. And fifth went to Tomorrowland. Further to the behind was Tomorrowland, ridden by Azan Imran. So distance of 1,000 meters was covered by Zindagi in 1 minute 4.4 seconds. And after Zindagi is number 6. 6 is Bladwan. 1 win for Bladwan after 11 races. Recent successful Bilal 1. One race on 24th of May. Win came against Hassan Star, and his winner margin was 2 in the quarter equivalent. Mark Always is right. Hassan Star ridden by Run. And then 3 lengths behind Hassan Star was Grundle side. Race was his rider. Thua so cái zoom cứng.
Gì?
Zoom thua so.
Yay.
So now in C, us is having late into the gates for the first race of the evening. Seems Good Boy will be the first horse to go in. White Balance. White Balance. So horses are going in. It seems Good Boy is the first horse to go in, and to slide into gate number 10. Good Boy is now locked. Means 9 of them now are remaining, and 10 horses are running after 100 row. The first horse has gone in, and that was Good Boy. So Good Boy is locked. Next could be Zindagi. Perhaps going to be Zindagi. That's number 5. And is going to be locked into box number 3 on the near side. Signed 8 stones 10. Embrace is a starter, Zindagi. is locked. And it is still to be locked. This below one is going in, tackler one also going in. Zindagi is about to be locked as well. And also is Seeb Thrill into. Seeb Thrill is locked. Then it will be perhaps Xena. Xena is number 3. And it's going to go into box number 7, 8, 7, 11. That's carrying Xena. You could take on set. GG. Then it's 1 and 2. Because it's remaining. Xena is the last horse to go in. Number 3 is Xena. And is locked. Xena. So now all is set. First race coming up with 10 contested, supplement draw, no rider replacement, and racing distance 5 furlongs, equivalent to almost 1,000 meters, almost 1 kilometer. So they're off and they are running. And now it seems Xena is running slightly ahead. I see Thrill might be at the second position of Xena is setting the pace. It's less than 3 furlongs to run as they are turning the corner. Xena still the race leader. Then is Dogged Choice at the second position. Xena, Dogged Choice. Xena and Dogged Choice. And that is Navide Sahib picking up as well. But Xena is going very nicely. Xena is ahead. Dogged Choice down really certainly in the second position. And Xena now cruising. And with it, Xena is going to take this race with great ease. Number 3 is Xena. And is locked. Xena. So now all is set. First race coming up with 10 contested, supplement draw, no rider replacement, and racing distance 5 furlongs, equivalent to almost 1,000 meters, almost 1 kilometer. So they're off and they are running. And now it seems Xena is running slightly ahead. I see Thrill might be at the second position of Xena is setting the pace, less than 3 furlongs to run as they are turning the corner. Xena still the race leader. Then is Dogged Choice at the second position. Xena, Dogged Choice. Zina and Doga choice, and that is Navide Saheb picking up as well, but Zina is going very nicely. Zina is ahead, Doga choice down really certainly in the second position, and Zina now cruising, and with it Zina is going to take the race with great ease. Number 3 is Zina, and is locked. Zina, so all is set. First race coming up with 10 contestants after 100 draw. No rider replacement. And racing distance 5 furlongs. Equivalent to almost 1,000 meters, almost 1 kilometer. So they're off and they are running. And now Team Zina is running slightly ahead. I see Thrill might be at the second position of Zina is setting pace. There's less than 3 furlongs to run as they are turning the corner. Zina still the race leader. That is Doga choice at the second position. Zina, Doga choice. Zina and Doga choice, and that is Navide Saheb picking up as well, but Zina is going very nicely. Zina is ahead, Doga choice down really certainly in the second position, and Zina now cruising, and with it Zina is going to take this race with great ease. Number 3 is Zina, and is locked. Zina, so all is set. First race coming up with 10 contestants after 100 draw. No rider replacement. And racing distance 5 furlongs. Equivalent to almost 1,000 meters, almost 1 kilometer. So they're off and they are running. And now Team Zina is running slightly ahead. I see Thrill might be at the second position of Zina is setting the pace. There's less than 3 furlongs to run as they are turning the corner. Zina still the race leader. That is Doga choice at the second position. Zina, Doga choice. Zina and Doga choice, and that is Navide Saheb picking up as well, but Zina is going very nicely. Zina is ahead, Doga choice down really certainly in the second position, and Zina now cruising, and with it Zina is going to take this race with great ease. with 10 contests, after 100 draw. No rider replacement. And racing distance 5 furlongs. Equivalent to almost 1,000 meters, almost 1 kilometer. So they're off and they are running. And now it seems Xena is running slightly ahead. I see Thrill might be at the second position. Xena is setting the pace, less than 3 furlongs to run as they are turning the corner. Xena still the race leader. That is Dogged Choice at the second position. Xena, Dogged Choice. Xena and Dogged Choice. And that is Navide Saya picking up as well. But Xena has come already nicely. Xena is ahead. Dogged Choice down fairly certainly in the second position. And Xena now cruising. And So now it's time for the second race of the evening. Top and Red Bull. Now 6 horses are running. Source number 1 is for Sardar, 2 Bower Share, 3 is Lucky Max, number 4 is Largest, 5 Power Up, 6 Grand out of this race. So number 7 is Wake Up. Horse number 1 is for Sardar, 4-year-old called to the side, 9 stones, Western Joe is Turkey. He's wearing golden silk at green bells and green armbands. After this is number 2, Bower Shared, 3-year-old called Mars Gary. The sides down is Miss Freddie Harperdos is Bower Shared, signed 8 stone 12. And his rider is Sharon. He's wearing green shirt, white sleeves, and crescent star around. 3 is Lucky Max, 4-year-old filly, signed 8 stones 12. Soft the Ready is Cherokee. He's wearing red silk with white sleeves, sash, and white cap. Number 4 is Largest 4-year-old filly, and is assigned 8 stone 4. It's like his Zachary is Cherokee. He's wearing sky blue silk with pink belt on it. Number 5 is Power Up, 3-year-old called Hong Kong, because the size 7 is first option. And Power Up is Soft Predos, 7 stone 10 is assigned Cherokee Salajar, and is wearing shallow silk with red spots and sleeves. And after this is number 7, Wake Up. 5-year-old horse, Brave Keys, size town, is winning all. And 7 stone 10 horses carrying company for his Cherokee. Source number 1 is for Sardar, 4-year-old called 12 races so far, 2 wins, and 8 places for Sardar. So for Sardar on a race on 3rd of May, Sunday, Sweden came against Lucky Max by 1.5 lengths. Western Jump was his Cherokee. For Sardar, Lucky Max was ridden by Seth Thoroughly. And then 1.5 lengths behind Lucky Max with Saman Sahib for the 3rd. Abdullah Amir is his rider, and then Zindagi picked up the 4th. Shazad Bertu is his Cherokee. Chedil came 5th. She has 3/4 separated these two. 1 meter distance was covered by Sardar in 1 minute and 1 second. And then on to 2. 2 is Bower Shade, 3-year-old called 16 races so far, with 2 wins, 6 races Bower Shade. Bobershay's latest win witnessed just a week back, just a week ago. Bobershay was victor on 21st of June, Sunday. In a rainy and stormy weather condition, Bobershay won against Shadle by 3 1/4 length. Trevor was Shadle ridden by Kilaya, and third was victor by Lex Luger, 1 1/4 length further behind. It's Lex Luger, ridden by Sunny Bubble. And then it was largest, fourth, and largest Sakizaki is started. And fifth was victor by Waco. For the fourth behind was Waco. With the Lahore is started, Waco. Distance of 900 meters was covered by this was Bobershay in 55.4 seconds just a week ago, exactly 1 week ago. So, latest successful Bobershay exactly a week ago. Then on to Lucky Max. Lucky Max 4-year-old filly. 47 races for Lucky Max in 6 wins, 18 places. Lucky Max had a success in recent days as well. In this month of June, he saw Lucky Max winning a race against Pepper on 7th of June, Sunday. Lucky Max was the victor by 1 1/4 length. Saftarelli is a circuit Pepper ridden by Western Joe, and third is victor by Shadle, further things behind Shadle, ridden by Jackie. And Bobershay is the fourth finisher, Emily for his circuit. Fifth went to Power Up, 1 1/2 and further behind was Power Up, ridden by McGraw. Distance of 900 meters was covered by this was Lucky Max in 54.4 seconds. So, perfect. Said Austin Bowen to Bobershay 3 Lucky Max. And on to four is largest, 17 races so far for largest. The 4 wins, 5 places largest. And at least 1 success for largest in this racing season, 25-26. After largest is number 5, Power Up. It's 1 successful Power Up after 8 races. And also 2 places for Power Up. A win for Power Up in this racing season. So Power Up was a victory against CM Class Sister Egg. That race is held on 24th of May, Sunday. Power Up was the victor. And CM Class is in Derazan Imran, third, and Doga Choice. 12 tunes behind was Doga Choice, ridden by Habiba. Then came Princess Rouge for the 4th. And he was destroyed. Princess Rouge finished well and 3/4 behind Doga Choice. And then came Good Rival of it, 5.5 behind. Princess Rouge was good boy. So meanwhile, horses now are going into the gates. First one to go in is Wake Up, horse number 7. So Wake Up is going in. First horse going is Wake Up. Wake Up is number 7, 2 and 4 Wake Up so far to 22 races. And now it's going to be the first horse to go into skate for the second race of the evening. Shortly we'll be inside gate number 7 on the far side. 7 is going to 7. 2 and 6 places for Wake Up. And Wake Up is just about to be locked. Mean 5 also to follow. वाइट बैलेंस देख लें वाइट बैलेंस देख लें दूरबीन से देख लें It's 5. There's an hour remaining. Largest is number 4. We'll go into 3. 8 stone for largest is assigned. Zaki Tucker is okay. 4-year-old filly is largest. And also you can see Power Up getting ready to be late into 6, 7 stones 10. Also carrying Power Up has been ridden by Circular. 3-year-old Gold is Power Up, is offspring of Hong Kong and first option. It's also a success for Power Up after 8 races. And Power Up is locked. 3, there's all remaining, and next is going to be perhaps Wahwisadar. So number 1 is Wahwisadar. 2 horses to follow Wahwisadar. And now is Lucky Max. Lucky Max goes in now into the Wahwisadar, and Power Shield perhaps will be the last one to be laid into skate. So Power Shield is remaining. ऐसा लगता है जैसे ट्यूब लाइट में रेस हो रही है. Yes. जो इससे पहले सेटिंग थी ना. So 2 horses are remaining. Barbashir is one of those, and the other one is Still to come to the fore, but Berkshire is going to be locked into gate number 5, shortly will be, and there's a slight take stone tall. Sherborne is started at Berkshire, 2 wins after 16 races. A very recent success, just a week back, he said it's a swing race. So Berkshire initially is locked, means just one horse is winning. Number 1 is Lahore Race Club, 2 is Berkshire, 3 Lucky Max, 4 is Largest, 5 Power Up, 6 is Withdrawn, so 7 Wake Up. These 6 horses are winning. And now waiting for Berkshire to go into 5. Still hasn't gone in. Berkshire is number 2. Very strong contestant for this race, Berkshire. Winner of a race just 2 weeks ago, just 1 week earlier, so it's also a race. So it seems eventually has gone in, Berkshire. Now just 1 horse is winning. Just 1 horse is to go into this gate. Berkshire, and that is number 1. Fakhri Sardar. What's about Fakhri Sardar is the only horse remaining. It is about to go in, now has gone in for the Sardar, so all is set. Fakhri Sardar is now locked. So now all is set. Second race just about to begin. The 6 horses are running, and all of them are going into the gates. Fakhri Sardar is the last one to go. So second race of the evening, just about to get underway. हेलो जी जी ठीक नोट फरमाएं स्पेस से 2 नंबर Berkshire स्टार्टर की रिकमेंडेशन और स्टुअर्ट साहबान की इजाज़त से विड्रॉ कर दिया गया है। इसके विड्रॉ होने पर री-बैटिंग होगी और रेस अब 15 मिनट की ताख़ीर से शुरू होगी। इस रेस से 2 नंबर Berkshire स्टार्टर की रिकमेंडेशन और स्टुअर्ट साहबान की इजाज़त से विड्रॉ कर दिया गया है। इसके विड्रॉ होने पर री-बैटिंग होगी और रेस अब 15 मिनट की ताख़ीर से शुरू होगी। So 2 withdrawals, now 5 horses are running.
हाँ जी ग्राम साहब आइए कोई हवा हो आपको
Very good.
ओके
So, second race of the evening is coming up. 5 horses are running. 2 horses have been scrapped out of this race. 5 are still running. And horse number 1 is for 3 Serdar. 2 is withdrawn to 3 Lucky Max. Horse number 4 is largest. 5 Power. And 7 Wake Up. These are the 5 runners. Power is number 5. 1 successful Power after 8 races in this racing season. Power was the victor on 24th of May, Sunday. CM Claus came second. Power was the victor. It's Turkey on that. There is Salihasi Claus ridden by Hassan Imran. And Stevens further behind Sia Claus was the victorious for the third. W. Almond was destroyed, the victorious. Princess Rouge picked up the fourth. 1 3/4 further behind, finished. Princess Rouge ridden by M. Denny. And Group Y was the fifth finish, 5.5 minutes further behind. So horses are again going into the gate. So Group Y was ridden by Zeki Zaku on 24th of May, Sunday, distance of 1,000 metres was covered by Power Up in 1 minute and 2 seconds. So Pass has gone in. Next is going to be perhaps Power Up, horse number 5. And Power Up is going to move into box number 6. Saki is Salajar. 7 stone 10. Power Up is assigned. It's going in for his 9th race. And is being clocked into stall number 6. Power Up. Then it will be largest. And Power Up is 3-year-old gold on Kong, and first option RS Pro Services. So Power Up eventually has gone in, and next is going to be largest. Largest is number 4. Seeing just 1 or 2 horses are remaining, and now is what we said. Now 1 horse to come. That is what we said. Last horse is now going in. What we said. That is now locked. What we said. And that means all is set. Racing distance 5 furlongs. 5 horses are running. But Sardar is the last horse to go in. Now it's locked for Sardar. Here we go, they're off their blocks, and Sardar is looking in front. Sardar is making the pace, and Lucky Max is at the second. Then is Power Up, largest at fourth, Wake Up fifth. So Sardar is still leading them. Sardar, and Dan is at the second position. Lucky Max, as they are turning the corner. Wake Up is also approaching, still as far as Sardar. Power Up, Wake Up is going for inside. Wake Up now is getting some speed, still is trailing though, running at the second position it seems. But the race leader is Sardar, Dan is Wake Up, and also is Power Up. So it seems going to be very easy win for Sardar. And then is competition for the second position. I think it was Wake Up. Wake Up managed to sneak past to finish as the first runner-up. Last horse is now going in for Sardar. That is now locked for Sardar. And that means all is set. Racing distance 5 furlongs. 5 horses are running. But Sardar is the last horse to go in. Now it's locked for Sardar. Here we go, they're off their blocks, and Sardar is looking in front. Sardar is making the pace, and Lucky Max is at the second. Then is Power Up, largest at the fourth, Wake Up fifth. So Sardar is still leading them. Sardar, and Dan is at the second position. Lucky Max, as they are turning the corner. Wake Up is also approaching, still as far as Sardar. Power Up and Wake Up is going for inside. Wake Up now is generating some speed, still is trailing though, running at the second position it seems. But the race leader is Sardar, Dan is Wake Up, and also is Power Up. So it seems going to be very easy win for Sardar. And then is competition for the second position. I think it was Wake Up. Wake Up just managed to sneak past to finish as Sardar. Last horse is now going in for Sardar. That is now locked for Sardar. And that means all is set. Racing distance 5 furlongs. 5 horses are running. But Sardar is the last horse to go in. Now it's locked for Sardar. Here we go, they're off their blocks, and Sardar is looking in front. Sardar is making the pace, and Lucky Max is at the second. Then is Power Up, largest at the fourth, Wake Up fifth. So Sardar is still leading them. Sardar, and Dan is at the second position. Lucky Max, as they are turning the corner. Wake Up is also approaching, still as far as Sardar. Power Up and Wake Up is going for inside. Wake Up now is generating some speed, still is trailing though, running at the second position it seems. But the race leader is Sardar, Dan is Wake Up, and also is Power Up. So it seems going to be very easy win for Sardar. And then is competition for the second position. I think it was Wake Up. Wake Up just managed to last horse is now going in for Cedar. That is now locked for Cedar. And that means all is set. Racing distance 5 furlongs. 5 versus running. But Cedar is the last horse to go in. Now it's locked for Cedar. Here we go, they're off their blocks, and Cedar is looking in front. Cedar is making the pace, and Lucky Max is at the second. That is Power Up, largest at the fourth, Wake Up fifth. So Cedar is still leading them. Cedar, and Dan is at the second position. Lucky Max, as they are turning the corner. Wake Up is also approaching. Cedar. Power Up and Wake Up. Wake Up is going to the inside. Wake Up now is generating some speed. Still is trading though, running at the second position it seems. But the race leader is Cedar. Dan is Wake Up, and also is Power Up. So it seems going to be very easy win for Cedar. And then is competition for the second position, where I think it was Wake Up. Wake Up just managed to sneak past to finish as So now it's time for the third race of the evening, and there are 5 contestants. Horse number 1 is Nisha, 2 Feel My Club, 3 is Caesar, number 4 is Tomorrowland, and 5 is Olympus. These 5 horses are running. Nisha is also number 1, 4-year-old filly. Battle for Glory is the size. Time is Kaswa. Pakistani is Nisha, 9 stones. Amanif is jerky and is wearing shocking pink silk with white sash on it. Then on the 2-2 is Feel My Club. Five-year-old horse, Feel My Club is offspring of Battle for Glory. And me works out Pakistani is Feel My Club, signed 8 stone 6. Stuff there really is the jerky and is wearing shoulder silk with bluey and blue cap. 3 is Caesar. Caesar is 4-year-old called. Battle for Glory is the size. Is prone to fly up British horse is Caesar, signed 8 stone 4. Shabazz 8 is Shoki. It's wearing shocking pink silk with a white sash on it. Then on to number 4 is Tomorrowland, 3-year-old called. Latin Cooperative size town is Freddie's Shadow, unparalleled is Tomorrowland. 8 stone 4 is carrying Kazan Brown, it's shaking, it's wearing white silk with red taplet, sunbelt and golden cap. Tomorrowland 4-5 is Olympus. And Olympus is 6-year-old. Washington DC is the size town. Spell Parish versus Olympus. Soundstone 10 versus Assigned, and Saki Soccer is Turkey wearing sky blue silk with pink belt on it. So these 5 horses are running. The third race of the evening, that is a handicap for Pakistani horses in the whole Chimpanzee classification. Nisha is horse number 1. 18 races, 5 wins, after 18 races, also 4 places for Nisha. And win for Nisha in this racing season, 25-26. This is the last racing day of 25-26 racing year. And Nisha's last win, latest win, is recorded on 30th of November, Sunday. This was on against Gamble. And Sunny Marlin is just 3 lengths. Nisha is ridden by US and Jim. And Gamble's daughter on that is Sabila Armour. Quality Street came third, finished where the 3 is behind. Quality Street is ridden by Amanif. And 4th win to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's Cherokee on that too is such a really margin between these 2 horses with 2 lengths. And Wings picked up the 5th. Wings finished 3 lengths further behind, and starter on that too is Sunny Baba. Distance of 1200 meters is covered by Nisha in 1 minute and 13 seconds. Back to third for Nisha on 30th of November, Sunday. Nisha's horse number 1 is Feel My Club. So Feed My Love is also brought to 5-year-old horse. And starter is self-already Feed My Love. 5 wins after 30 races, also 2 places for Feed My Love. They're in this racing season, 25-26 that is. One race against Secunda by 3/4 of a length. That race is held on 28th of April. 26th of April, Sunday. The kilometer is Cherokee. Secunda was ridden by Saptorelli. And then, so the Spectre by Wings. Well behind Secunda, finished swings. And Sunny Babu. And 4th was taken by Golden Heart, 2 lengths between these two, because of Golden Heart. Custom first destroyed it, and then came X-Cam, plot for 5th. Further 5 minutes behind was X-Cam Black, ridden by Burberry's City. Distance of 1100 meters was covered by Feed My Love in 1 minute and 5.4 seconds on 26th of April, Sunday. Caesar is 3. 4-year-old called is Caesar. 8 stone folded sauce is assigned. Prattle for Glory is assigned. Stam is prone to fly. British horse is Caesar. 11 races so far for 4 wins, 3 places Caesar. Caesar's win in this racing season back in 25, calendar year 25. Hasn't won a race in 26 as yet. Caesar. And Caesar's win came against Red Rock on 7th of August, Sunday. Caesar is the winner. Charbazay is destroyed. Red Rock, ridden by Saptorelli. And Wings took the 3rd, 2.5 and 3rd behind, so this Wings ridden by Wes and June. And Leonapsal is the 5th, was the 4th finisher. Azan and Brown is destroyed. And distance of 1100 meters was covered by Caesar in 1 minute, 5.4 seconds. Is Caesar, they're on to 4 is Tomorrowland, 10 races, 7 wins out of just 10, incredible, from Tomorrowland, also place. And Tomorrowland's win in this racing season, latest win, came against Nisha by 1 3/4 of a length. And that race was held on 14th of June, fortnight ago. Tomorrowland was the victor by 1 3/4 of a length. Sunny Bubble was right, and Nisha and Germany. These two were Cezanne confronting each other again. And Feed My Love came 3rd, also part of this race. Softened behind Nisha is Feed My Love, ridden by Cherokee Klalam. And Wings was the 4th finisher, Stanek behind Feed My Love is Wings, ridden by Saptorelli. And now we see horses are being locked into the gates for this 3rd race of the evening. Five horses are running. Feed My Love is in the picture. Nisha was number 1, 2 is Feed My Love, 3 is Caesar. Feed My Love goes in Tomorrowland, and Olympus. Olympus was the first horse to go in. Now is Nisha. Nisha is also number 1. And that is going to be Caesar. Caesar is 3. Caesar, and now it's not also remaining. That's Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland is the last horse to go in. I mean, 4 of them have gone in. Just Tomorrowland is remaining. A very strong favourite for this race, Tomorrowland. 7 wins after just 10 races for this horse. That is phenomenal record for Tomorrowland. The very distance can make it 8 out of 11. So Tomorrowland is still remaining. The next remaining is Tomorrowland. It's just about to be locked into skate, Tomorrowland. And Tomorrowland is going to go into gate number 4, Tomorrowland. And 4 of them, I'm telling you, Tomorrowland is remaining. Nisha is also number 1 in 3. Feed My Love 2 in 6. 3 Caesar is in 5. Tomorrowland to go into 4. Lumpers 5 into 'So goes in Tomorrowland. All is set. Third race of the evening just about to commence with 5 contestants. Tomorrowland was the last horse to go in. It's all into skate and all is set. The racing distance 5 furlongs, corresponding to 1 kilometre or west. And here you go. They're off the blocks. And Tomorrowland is looking in front. Tomorrowland is the race leader. That is Caesar. And Nisha and Caesar. That is Tomorrowland. And also is Feel My Love. Nisha and Caesar. These also are going all very nicely. Now again is Tomorrowland and also Feel My Love. Going from behind is Tomorrow is lot of Feel My Love. Tomorrowland, Feel My Love, and also Caesar. Caesar gets the regular stride as well. It's going to be this side. And Caesar and Tomorrowland is battle between these two. Caesar again looking to break to the front and just slightly ahead, and now is enjoying half a little lead more than this. Caesar looking very nicely, and one the railing is Nisha. Nisha on the railing, very impressive recovery from Nisha. So goes in Tomorrowland. All is set. Third race of the evening just about to commence with 5 contestants. Tomorrowland was the last horse to go in. It's all into skate and all is set. The racing distance 5 furlongs, corresponding to 1 kilometre or west. And here you go. They're off the blocks. And Tomorrowland is looking in front. Tomorrowland is the race leader. That is Caesar. And Nisha and Caesar. That is Tomorrowland. And also is Feel My Love. Nisha and Caesar. These also are going all very nicely. Now again is Tomorrowland and also Feel My Love. Going from behind is Tomorrow is lot of Feel My Love. Tomorrowland, Feel My Love, and also Caesar. Caesar gets the regular stride as well. It's going to be this side. And Caesar Thailand is battling between these two. Caesar again looking to break to front and just slightly ahead, and now is enjoying absolutely more than this. Caesar doing it nicely, and right on the railing is Nisha. Nisha on the railing, very impressive recovery from Nisha. So, goes in Tomorrowland, all is set. Third race of the evening, just about to commence with 5 contestants. Tomorrowland was the last one to go in. It's all into skate and all is set. The racing distance 5 furlongs, corresponding to an kilometre or west. And here we go, they're off the blocks, and Tomorrowland is looking in front. Tomorrowland is the race leader. That is Caesar and Nisha. Nisha and Caesar. That is Tomorrowland, and also is Feel My Love. Nisha and Caesar, these two are going very nicely. Now again is Tomorrowland, and also is Feed My Love. Going from behind is Tomorrow is Lotto Feed My Love. Tomorrowland, Feed My Love, and also Caesar. Caesar gets the regular stride as well. It's going to be the side. And Caesar and Tomorrowland is battling between these two. Caesar again looking to break to the front and just slightly ahead, and now is enjoying absolutely more than this. Caesar doing it nicely, and right on the railing is Nisha. Nisha on the railing, very impressive recovery from Nisha. So, goes in Tomorrowland, all is set. Third race of the evening, just about to commence with 5 contestants. Tomorrowland was the last horse to go in. It's all into skate and all is set. The racing distance 5 furlongs, corresponding to an kilometre or west. And here you go, they're off the box. And Tomorrowland is looking in front. Tomorrowland is the race leader. That is Caesar and Nisha. Nisha and Caesar, that is Tomorrowland, and also is Feel My Love. Nisha and Caesar, these also are going very nicely. Now again is Tomorrowland and also is Feel My Love. Going from behind is Tomorrow Feel My Love. Tomorrowland, Feel My Love, and also Caesar. Caesar gets very good stride as well. It's going to be the side. And Caesar and Tomorrowland is battle between these two. Caesar again looking to break to the front and just slightly ahead, and now is enjoying half a lead more than this. Caesar going to go nicely. One good railing is Nisha. Nisha on the railing. Very impressive recovery from Nisha. So, goes in Tomorrowland, all is set. Third race of the evening, just about to commence with 5 contestants. Tomorrowland was the last horse to go in. It's all into skate and all is set. The racing distance 5 furlongs, corresponding to an kilometre or west. And here you go, they're off the box. And Tomorrowland is looking in front. Tomorrowland is the race leader. That is Caesar and Nisha. Nisha and Caesar, that is Tomorrowland, and also is Feel My Love. Nisha and Caesar, these also are going very nicely. Now again is Tomorrowland and also is Feel My Love. Going from behind is Feel My Love. Tomorrowland, Feel My Love, and also Caesar. Caesar gets very good stride as well. It's going to be the side. And Caesar and Tomorrowland is battle between these two. Caesar again looking to break to the front and just slightly ahead, and now is enjoying half a lead more than this. Caesar going very nicely, and one good railing is Nisha. Nisha on the railing. Very impressive recovery from Nisha. So, goes in Tomorrowland, all is set. Third race of the evening, just about to commence with 5 contestants. Tomorrowland was the last horse to go in. It's all into skate and all is set. The racing distance 5 furlongs, corresponding to an kilometre or west. And here you go, they're off the box. And Tomorrowland is looking in front. Tomorrowland is the race leader. That is Caesar and Nisha. Nisha and Caesar, that is Tomorrowland, and also is Feel My Love. Nisha and Caesar, these also are going very nicely. Now again is Tomorrowland and also is Feel My Love. Going from behind is Feel My Love. Tomorrowland, Feel My Love, and also Caesar. Caesar gets very good stride as well. It's going to be the side. And Caesar and Tomorrowland is battle between these two. Caesar again looking to break to the front and just slightly ahead, and now is enjoying half a lead more than this. Caesar going very nicely, and one good railing is Nisha. Nisha on the railing. Very impressive recovery from Nisha. race of the evening, being contested by 4 runners to 2 rolls. So, full face being contested by 4 Sultan Mohammed Square out of this race 2 is Monique Shahad. She also drawn. Number 4 is Sawan Choice. 5 Dawn Princess. 6 Clavies Queen. Monique Shahad is source number 2, 3-year-old called Tyrol to the size down. Is Rockaloose, British Ross, Monique Shahad, 28 stones. Western Chum is Turkey wearing blue silk with chaluvi and cap. 3 is start out of this race, so 4 is Awan Choice, 4-year-old filly. Tiger Fire is size down is Quick Shot, Pakistani is Awan Choice. 7 stone 2 horses carrying Turkey Telayar, he's wearing green shirt with red sleeves. Dawn Princess number 5, 3-year-old filly. Current star is size time is Amazing Lips, Pakistani is Dawn Princess. And to the side, 7 stone 10, Shah Ahmed is Turkey wearing Shallow Silk. It's sky blue diamonds on it. 6 is Clavies Queen, 3-year-old filly. Current star is size town is worth 20 Irish is Clavies Queen, 7 stone tennis carrying. I think his offer is shaky. So 4th race is a handicap for Pakistani horses in the whole Jumhana classification. 1 is with drones 2, she's running Key Shahad. 2 races, 2 places, Monique Shahad. So still no success for this horse, Monique Shahad. Recent best from this horse, Monique Shahad. When it came 3rd. Still to win a race, Monique Shahad. Just tougher points, it picked up the 3rd. And that race was held on 15th of March, Sunday. It picked up the 3rd against Amira and Adam. Finished 1 3/4 circling behind. That was Amira. That was ridden by Saptarelli, and second finisher is Adam and wrapped up Chelsea. And then the length being Adam is Monique Shahad. His order on that day is West Injury. And after Monique Shahad, it was Shazy Eden, just going out for the 4th. Richard Bertus is ordered, and Prentas picked up the 5th. Big distance separated these two, Shazy Eden and Prentas. Circular Yarrow is started. 1100 meter distance was covered by Amira in 1 minute 6.4 seconds. So, latest post from Monique Shahad on 15th of March, Sunday. So meanwhile, they're being locked into the gate. 2 of them are going in. Monique Shahad 2. 4 is Savan Choice. 5 Princess is Clavies Queen. So these 4 horses are running. And it seemed 2 of them have gone in. Two horses have gone into, all still waiting. Moniki Chad is one of those still to go in. Next will be Moniki Chad. And perhaps it's the only horse remaining, Moniki Chad. Last horse to go in is Moniki Chad. So goes in Moniki Chad. All of them going into the gate, so it's set. Fourth race coming up. Fourth and the second last race of the evening is just about to get underway. Racing distance 5 furlongs. And in this race, there are 4 runners, 4 contestants. And here we go. They're off and running. And now is Moniki Chad. Moniki Chad is leading this race. Clubby's Queen running at the second. So Moniki Chad, Clubby's Queen, and then is Saban Choice running at the third, and also is Star Princess. So these are the runners, and Moniki Chad now getting a good stride. And Clubby's Green is also pressing the accelerator, still struggling. It's Moniki Chad, then is Saban Choice, then is Clubby's Queen. So Moniki Chad is taking this race with plenty of comfort, no real trouble. Moniki Chad takes this race sense out. Perhaps it's the only horse remaining, Moniki Chad. Last horse to go in is Moniki Chad. So goes in Moniki Chad. All of them going into the gate, so it's set. Fourth race coming up. Fourth and the second last race of the evening is just about to get underway. Racing distance 5 furlongs. And in this race, there are 4 runners, 4 contestants. And here we go. They're off and running. And now is Moniki Chad. Moniki Chad is leading this race. Clubby's Queen running at the second. So Moniki Chad, Clubby's Queen, and then is Saban Choice running at the third, and also is Star Princess. So these are the runners, and Moniki Chad now getting a good stride. And Clubby's Green is also pressing the accelerator, still struggling. It's Moniki Chad, then is Saban Choice, then is Clubby's Queen. So Moniki Chad is taking this race with plenty of comfort, no real trouble. Moniki Chad takes this race sense out. Perhaps it's the only horse remaining, Moniki Chad. Last horse to go in is Moniki Chad. So goes in Moniki Chad. All of them going into the gate, so it's set. Fourth race coming up. Fourth and the second last race of the evening is just about to get underway. Racing distance 5 furlongs. And in this race, there are 4 runners, 4 contestants. And here we go. They're off and running. And now is Moniki Chad. Moniki Chad is leading this race. Clubby's Queen running at the second. Monique Judd, Chloe's Queen, and then is Saban Choice running as the third, and also is Star Princess. So these are the runners, and Monique Judd now getting a good stride. And Chloe's Green is also pressing the accelerator, still struggling. It's Monique Judd. Then is Saban Choice. Then is Chloe's Queen. So Monique Judd is taking this race with plenty of comfort, no real trouble. Monique Judd takes this race sense out. Perhaps it's the only to meaning, Monique Judd. Last horse to go in is Monique Judd. So goes in Monique Judd. All of that. Going into the gate, all is set. Fourth race coming up. Fourth and the second last race of the evening is just about to get underway. Racing distance 5 furlongs, and in this race there are 4 runners, 4 contestants, and there you go, they're off and running. And now is Monique Judd. Monique Judd is leading this race. Chloe's Queen running at the second. So Monique Judd, Chloe's Queen, and then is Saban Choice running as the third, and also is Star Princess. So these are the runners, and Monique Judd now getting a good stride. And Chloe's Queen is also pressing the accelerator, still struggling. It's Monique Judd. Then is Saban Choice. Then is Chloe's Queen. So Monique Judd is taking this race with plenty of comfort, no real trouble. Monique Judd takes this race sense out. Number 5, the final race of the evening, is now being contested by 4 runners after 2 withdrawals. 5 are running. Running up to withdrawal 4 is cycling testing. Course number 1 is withdrawn, 2 is Contact Craft, 3 is Submerging Star, number 4 is Safe Bird, 5 into Barbie's 3, and 6 also go. And so these 4 are running. Contact Craft is source number 2, 3-year-old called Big Bro is the size, is Sarah Princess, Sampradose is from Craft. 874 Contact Craft is assigned as an red. The jockey is wearing white silk with red circlet armbands and cordon cap. Number 3 is Submerging Star, 6-year-old horse, and is assigned 7 stone 12. Oh my god, it's jockey. It's wearing white and black silk. Source number 4 is Safe Bird, 3-year-old filly. Roadstone Park is a size, term is swinging step, Upperdos, Safe Bird, 7 stone 12 horses carrying. And the lamber is Cirky and is wearing red silk with white sash, green sleeves and cap. Tabari Stream is number 5, 3-year-old filly. Archer's Prize size term is Sawyer, Irishers is Tabari Stream, and 7 stone 10 horses carrying. And many for the Cirky is wearing red silk with white SC on it. So these 4 horses are running, and the 5th race is a handicap for Pakistanis in the whole Gymkhana classification. And Construct Craft is source number 2 with 15 races so far forwards, 5 places Contact Craft. Win for Construct Craft in this racing season. This is actually the last race of 25-26 racing season. And Contact Craft won a race in this racing year. Against Fateh Prince, and race was held on 21st of June, exactly a week ago. Contact Craft is the victor by the start length. Sunny Babu is the rider. For the Prince is Cinderella Jar, and then came Fateh Serdar for the 3rd. 2.25 behind for the Prince, Fateh Serdar, who was ridden by Western June, and then 4th into Lucky Max. Still a distance separated these two. Omago was Lucky Max, and Bellatrix picked up the 3rd. Shahbaz is rider for Bellatrix. The distance of 900 meters is covered by Contact Craft in 54.4 seconds. Latest success for Contact Craft just a week ago. Then 3 is Emerging Star, 49 races. That means it's completing its 50th races, 50th red for Emerging Star. It 10 wins, 7 places Emerging Star. And Emerging Star was victor on 10th of May, Sunday, when came against to Sea Warrior by students, Mr. Bertus is rider. Sea Warrior is ridden by Azan Imran. And 3/4 up and further behind to Sleeman, ridden by Shabazi. And Tamara's Dream is the full finisher, 1 1/4 and further behind to Tamara's Dream, ridden by Sunny Bow. And then it is Feather Prince, it's good enough for the 5th, ridden by Bilalaman. 3 lengths separated these two. Mara's Dream from Feather Prince, distance of 1 kilometer covered by Amazing Star in 1 minute and 0.4 seconds. Star is also number 3. After this number 4 is Safe Bet. 16. Races 3 win 4 places for Safe Bet. Safe Bet 1 against Raga the Great. On 12th of April, Sunday, Safe Bet is the winner. Emily first is Friday. And then Raja the Great is in the show moment. 3rd win, Sharika, big distance separated. Sharika from Raja the Great. Sunny Bubble is Friday. Fayum is the full finisher. It's the head further going to Fayum, ridden by Gladaman. Now we can see us is all being locked into the gates. Bellatrix came 5th. On 12th of April, Sunday, Safe Bet won a race recently. Sources is all going to go into the gate. Constant Craft, number 2, is going into 4. Riding Star is taking box number 2. Safe Bet 4 will be in 3. And Barbie's Dream in 5. So now 2 horses are winning. Barbie's Dream is one of those. Now it's going into Barbie's Dream, and that means just Constant Craft to come. Horse number 2 is Constant Craft. Constant Craft. Now goes in, so all is set. It's the 5th and the final race of the day, and also of the racing year 25-26 coming up. 4 horses are contenders, or are the contenders after 2 good goals. 4 are left to run, and racing distance again 5 furlongs. As was the case in previous races. Constant Craft is the last one to go in. So they said, here we go, they're off and they are running away. To Barbie's Dream looks ahead. And also it's Constant Craft running at the 2nd position. Safe Bet 3rd. Emerging Star is at the 4th. So To Barbie's Dream is the race leader. To Barbie's Dream. That is Constant Craft. 3 lengths so between these two as they are turning the corner. At the 3rd is Safe Bet, and that is Emerging Star. So the Barbie Dream is still leading, less than 2 furlongs to run. The Barbie Dream is still going along very nicely, and then Constant Craft running at the 2nd position. A bit of struggle for this horse. It is Safe Bet at the 3rd. Safe Bet is now picking up, and that is Emerging Star running at the 4th. But the race leader is still the Barbie Dream, and now it's closing in on the Barbie Dream. Constant Craft goes trailing by 1.5 lengths, and the Barbie Dream and then Constant Craft. So the Barbie Dream is going to run away with a fantastic win. Now goes into all is set. It's the fifth and the final race of the day and also of the racing year 25-26 coming up. Four horses are contenders, or are the contenders after 2 good goals. 4 are left to run, and racing distance again 5 furlongs. As was the case in previous races. Golden Crowd is the last one to go. So let's head to go. They're off and they're almost running away. Dubarry's Dream looks ahead. And also it's Guns N' Crop running at the second position. Safe Bet third. Emerging Star is at the fourth. So Dubarry's Dream is the race leader. Dubarry's Dream. That is Guns N' Craft. 3 to start between these two as they are turning the corner. At the third is Safe Bet. And that is Emerging Star. So Dubarry's Dream is still leading. Let's do for all to run. Dubarry's Dream is still doing along very nicely. And then Guns N' Craft running at the second position. We'll struggle for this. So Safe Bet at the third. Safe Bet is now picking up. And that is Emerging Star running out to the fourth. But the race leader is still Dubarry's Dream, and now it's closing in on Dubarry's Dream. Guns N' Craft goes straight by 1.5 lengths. And Dubarry's Dream, and then Guns N' Craft. Dubarry's Dream is going to run away with a fantastic win. Constant Craft. Now goes into early set. It's the fifth and the final race of the day and also of the racing year 25-26 coming up. 4 horses are contenders, or are the contenders after 2 good goals. 4 are left to run, and racing distance again 5 furlongs. As was the case in previous races. Golden Crowd is the last one to go. So let's head to go. They're off and they're almost running away. Dubarry's Dream looks ahead. And also it's Guns N' Craft running at the second position. Safe Bet third. Emerging Star is at the fourth. So Dubarry's Dream is the race leader. Dubarry's Dream. That is Guns N' Craft. 3 to start between these two as they are turning the corner. At the third is Safe Bet, and that is Emerging Star. So Dubarry's Dream is still leading. Less than 2 furlongs to run. Dubarry's Dream is still going along very nicely, and then Golden Crop running at the second position. We'll struggle for this. So Safe Bet at the third. Safe Bet is now picking up, and that is Emerging Star running after the fourth. But the race leader is still Dubarry's Dream, and now it's closing in on Dubarry's Dream. Guns N' Craft goes straight by 1.5 lengths, and Dubarry's Dream, and then Guns N' Craft. So Dubarry's Dream is going to run away with a fantastic win. Constant Craft. Now goes into early set. It's the fifth and the final race of the day and also of the racing year 25-26 coming up. 4 horses are contenders, or are the contenders after 2 good goals. 4 are left to run, and racing distance again 5 furlongs. As was the case in previous races. Golden Crowd is the last one to go. So let's head to go. They're off and they're almost running away. Dubarry's Dream. Constant Craft. Now goes into early set. It's the fifth and the final race of the day and also of the racing year 25-26 coming up. 4 horses are contenders, were all the contenders after 2 good bulls. 4 left to run, and racing distance again 5 furlongs. As was the case in previous races. Wilson Crouch is the last one to go in. So they said, here we go, they're off and they're almost running away. Dubarry's Dream looks ahead. And also Johnson Craft running at the 2nd position. Safe Bet 3rd. Emerging Star is at the 4th. So Dubarry's Dream is the race leader. Dubarry's Dream. That is Johnson Craft. 3 inches between these two as they are turning the corner. At the 3rd is Safe Bet. And that is Emerging Star. So Dubarry Dream is still leading, less than 2 furlongs to run. Dubarry Dream is still doing along very nicely. And then Cousin Crop running at the 2nd position, bit of struggle for this. So it's Safe Bet at the 3rd. Safe Bet is now picking up, and that is Emerging Star running after the 4th. But the race leader is still Dubarry Dream, and now it's closing in on Dubarry Dream. Cousin Crop goes straight by some 1.5 left, and Dubarry Dream, and then comes the crowd. So Dubarry Dream is going to run away with a fantastic win.